Assalamu alaikum, dear seniors. Today we will start our second online lesson, the heart and the circulation. Our main key concept of the lesson is to know that the heart is a muscular pump that moves the blood through two pathways. Okay, don't panic from all the details in front of you. Trust me, it will be very clear by the end of this session, inshallah. Now, by the end of the lesson, I believe that you will be able to describe the structure and function of the heart to contrast pulmonary and systemic circulation. Before I start the lesson, I need to clarify that the term circulatory system consists of two systems, the cardiovascular system and the lymphatic system. Cardio, which is the heart, vascular, which means the blood vessel, is made out of the heart, the blood vessels, and the blood that circulates within both of them. Now, the lymphatic system contains the lymph nodes, the lymphatic vessels, and the lymph. Lymphatic system will be taken later, inshallah, separately in another lesson. In front of you is an actual real human heart. So as the lesson titles show, we will be talking mainly about the heart, its structure and function, and the circulation of the blood from the heart to all parts of our body, then back to the heart. Our heart is an amazingly powerful muscular pump. The tissue and the structure of the heart make it an efficient pump. The cardiac muscle tissue works continuously without tiring your whole life. Let's start the structure of the heart using this link in front of you. This is the link. As usual, you will find all related links included within the given PowerPoint. So it's very useful for you and easier. Once you go to any slide with a link, please watch the link before going to the next slide. In front of you, a diagram of the heart. Now, the heart is divided into two sides by the septum. So we have the right side and the left side divided by the septum. The right side pumps oxygen poor blood to the lungs, as you see the blue color, and the left side pumps the oxygen-rich blood to all parts of our body. Now, each side of the heart is divided into an upper chamber called the atrium. We have right atrium and left atrium, and the lower chamber called ventricle, the right ventricle and the left ventricle. The heart contains 4 valves. 1, tricuspid valve, 2, mitral valve, 3, pulmonary valve, and 4, the aortic valve. Now, valves are a flap of tissue that prevents the blood from going or flowing backward. Like, for example, the blood will flow from the right atrium to the right ventricle. So the valve will close once the blood flow to the right ventricle to prevent the blood from going back to the right atrium. Back to our PowerPoint. Now, the heartbeat consists of 2 contractions. The first take place in the atria at an electrical signal from the sinoatrial node in front of you here, the SA node, while the second contraction in the ventricles starts. Once the first contraction starts, the second will start after it, in the ventricles, it starts right after the first one from the atrioventricular node, which we will call it VA node here. Now this link also will show you the heart movement by the two contractions, the SA and the VA nodes. Now the SA node will start the contraction, the electrical signal, and as you noticed, it will trigger the second node, the AV node. So this is how the heart moves and it starts the contraction.